His enemies gather. The hour of darkness is near. He takes his disciples to the Garden of Gethsemane, and he prays.
Jesus foresaw the suffering that lay ahead. Total suffering of the body and soul, and his divine being.
Before his arrest in the garden, he could have summoned legions of angels who would have delivered him from a fate he dreaded.
Jesus had prayed fervently to be spared this most wretched of executions, this cup of long drawn-out, excruciating pain and humiliation.
My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.
Betrayed by a false follower to a goon squad, armed with swords and clubs, Jesus was arrested and rudely jostled from one kangaroo court to another.
Jesus is forced to stand trial before the feckless Pontius Pilate. If only his enemies can convince Pilate, administrator of the Roman occupation, that this rabbi is a rabble-rousing rebel.
Who are you?
It is Passover time, and as a concession to the local custom, Roman policy may set at liberty a blatant lawbreaker.
It is customary to release a prisoner for you at the Passover. Do you want me to release the King of the Jews or Barabbas?
It is a rigged reaction by shills, stoolies, bribe takers, paid by the rabbi's enemies to scream for Jesus' blood. A mob.
The mob prevails. Jesus is condemned to crucifixion.
I am innocent of the blood of this just man. Crucify him.
Finally, it is harsh Roman judgment that prevails, and Jesus is made to carry the crossbeam to the execution site, where stands the upright. In first-century Judea, wood is scarce.
After decades of research, historians believe that those condemned to a Roman crucifixion carried only the crossbeam, called the patibulum.
The crossbeam weighs about 100 pounds, which Jesus, in his weakened condition, has to bear with him. The entire cross would weigh over 300 pounds.
Save yourself, King!
It is a custom among the Romans to offer those to be crucified a cup of drugged wine, a sedative to dull the pain. Had Jesus swallowed it, there could have been no redemption for us. He refuses it. Jesus must live his death. He gives himself up for us, an offering, a sacrifice to God.
And God crushes him. This is the hinge upon which the door of history swings.
Despite the agony of having nails driven through his hands and feet, it is the hanging, with its gravitational pull on the lungs, that is fatal in such a crucifixion. Death by asphyxiation, designed to maximize the pain. Jesus is barely able to exhale, which makes it difficult to utter so much as a word. To speak is agonizing.
But he does speak, crying out,
Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.